Welcome back, Ramblers. We've left Sun Lake's RV Resort and are moving on to Steamboat Rock State Park, just an easy 35 minutes away. To see our previous stops along the way, go back to our latest videos to get up to speed. Once we check in, we're going to make short work of getting set up so we can hit the road to Electric City and check out one of Washington's most iconic landmarks, the Grand Coulee Dam.
Well, it was kind of crazy because I thought it was going to be at that visitor center.
So we went to the visitor center, and then they said no. Yeah, I think the visitor center is just like right
there where the circle is.
Yeah.
So we had to go around there, go across the bridge, come up the hill, and then you get to the tour. And they said those tours booked 40 minutes in advance earlier today. So we made it 30 minutes prior. But they say they get booked, so if you want to do the tour, you got to get in early. Yeah. Basically, if you stay at Steamboat Rock, well, actually, so we were only 35 minutes from our place that we just stayed at, so you need to go back and watch that. So you could go to Sun Lakes Resort if you really want to stay at that resort, and you could be here in an hour. In an hour, and so you can do everything from that place. But I'm thinking, I mean, that Steamboat Rock State Park, I can't wait to get back.
That was probably one of the better state parks I've seen. It was nice and green. And
it's gorgeous.
Yeah. So I can't wait to get back and get my floaty on.
I know. I just wanted to stay there so bad.
So the opposing wall from the glass you'll be looking at is
I'm underwater. I'm shocked how big this is. I am totally shocked. And it is bigger than Hoover Dam. It's not as tall as Hoover Dam, but it's larger than Hoover Dam.
It is the second largest concrete structure in the world.
In the world. China has one larger. On top of it being bigger than Hoover Dam, it provides 4 times the amount of electricity that Hoover Dam does. This is we just finished the last tour and we have a half hour to be able to check out the visitor center.
Tour, a free museum. It's real cool. I think it's neat.
Yeah, they have a movie about every 15 to 30 minutes or something like that.
It's just impressive. Just an impressive structure. To understand how it was built and, what went into it, at a glance, say, oh, that's just a dam. And then when you take the tour, it's like, wow, there's a lot into it.
And everybody talks about Hoover Dam all the time. Hoover Dam, you always hear about it,
Well,
right?
it's just, Hoover Dam's a different type of dam, so it's taller. It's more grand on a different kind of scale.
Yeah, but nobody talks about this one like they do that. You know what I mean? Like, now we'll come back tonight and watch this little laser show that's going to happen out here. Also free.
Yeah, let's take a look at it when it's all lit up differently.
We're excited. I'm excited anyway. They have a laser light show. It's free. The benches are out here, speakers. We're getting ourselves set up and we'll film some of this laser light show that we get to enjoy for free. Go look, the hours change each month. It starts in May through October, somewhere around there. But every month the hours change. And so it's 9:30 during August, I know that. And so we're gonna head on out, watch the laser light show, and we'll let you know how it is. And if you stay at Steamboat Rock State Park, it's a 20-minute drive, so not bad at all. 20-minute drive to come out and watch this free little light show that they use all the water for in the background, right?
Yep.
Are you excited?
I'm excited.
It's gonna be so fun.
It will be. It will be. It will be awesome. We're watching lasers.
Hit the water.
On the dam.
Hit the dam.
I hope it doesn't burst the dam apart.
It's gonna be cool.
It should be low intensity lasers.
Grand Coulee Dam. It sure is grand.
Some of the most spectacular natural forces in the world shape the place we now call Grand Coulee. About 12,000 years ago, the last of these major floods unleashes the 2,000 square mile Lake Missoula for the last time.
By irrigating thousands of acres that need only water to provide an opportunity to make a good living.
The thousands of jobs that were created by the Grand Coulee Dam project would help bring the country out of the Great Depression.
That was cool. It lasted 28 minutes. It's for free. You sit on the benches. They did a good presentation, but it was cool because it was entertaining a little, but then it was so educational as well. I mean, even for me, I learned a lot. I was watching all that and I learned a lot.
It was entertaining.
Yeah.
It was.
Way better than I thought it was going to be. Way better than I thought. A little late in the day, so let's just get this started.
Yeah, it is a little late in the day, but that's all right. We want to be nice and hot and overheated and dehydrated by the time we get to the top.
This is the place to go hiking, is Steamboat Rock. Go up to the top of Steamboat Rock. And plus, you know, Ron said he would just absolutely die if we didn't do this. Like, we have to do this. We're gonna make sure that he gets up to the top.
I will die. So let's hope I get to the top.
It's obvious why this is called Steamboat Rock.
Well, that's the namesake of the park.
Because it looks like a steamboat. And definitely from afar it does. So I think we captured that a couple times. Bring your sticks, because
need to combat rattlesnakes.
Rattlesnakes. I'm gonna do it this time, but if I get in an area that I'm not comfortable with, I'm turning around.
Still concerned about the rattlesnakes from our last video, Jody turned around and is going to check out the campground while I explore the top. This will give us a little time together to talk about Steamboat Rock. The trail from the campground was easy to get to. However, there is a steep climb that will require solid footing and a good grip, but just in a few areas at the beginning of the ascent. Once at the top, you can follow a loop trail along the edge of the rock. The elevation gain on the trail is less than 1,000 feet and 4 to 5 miles long, depending on how much you want to hike up top. Steamboat Rock gets its name as it sits in the lake like a giant steamboat grounded in the river from years past. Its unique formation was created by Ice Age floods from catastrophic events over 12,000 years ago. The Younger Dryas Impact Theory is gaining more traction in the scientific community as more and more data supporting the event is rapidly being discovered. During this event, the Earth was coming out of an ice age when a comet in orbit finally broke up and impacted North America. For 21 years, North America was the epicenter of this ancient global apocalypse, as remnants from the comet rained down, putting us temporarily back into an ice age for the next 2,000 years. In the immediate stages of this event, the North America ice sheets were destroyed, sending unfathomable torrents of water and debris through this area, scouring the land down to the basalt, creating the coulees you see here today. From late October to early December, you can still see bits of comet debris as the torrid meteor shower comes to visit each year. I recommend going down that rabbit hole when you get a chance. I put a few links in the description below to get you started. So that's enough global destruction for one video. Let's go down and see what Jody is up to.
Ron's making up some sausage right now.
Yeah, we got sausage, gravy, and
Gravy's getting started.
got some hash browns over
We're gonna
there.
do some hash browns. Got biscuits going on inside. You're gonna have some eggs.
Yeah, we like breakfast foods, but yeah, don't want to eat them in the beginning of the morning, beginning of the day, because it's like an anchor.
We, travel. We've been traveling a lot. If anybody's been watching now, we're on night 10 maybe. So we didn't bring a lot of wood with us. So they deliver wood. You know, it was nice that we paid for it. They delivered it. It's $9. $9 per bundle.
Yeah, and it also goes for a charity too.
Oh, does it?
A gal right here. This is in memory of Christy Collins. So a portion of each bundle is donated to the Because There Is Hope Foundation.
Well, maybe we'll go get some more wood. I mean, I only got 2 bundles. Maybe I'll get more. Hash browns on top of my biscuits and gravies. Yeah, we threw a little egg on there too.
Oh yeah.
All right, good morning. Here we are again in the Jeep. Another day.
It's like, another
no,
day.
You're not.
So accurate, yeah.
You're not watching something again that you've seen before. This looks familiar, doesn't it? We are going to go to a coffee shop. I saw some really good reviews that they make fresh baked stuff every day, and we have to do some work. We need some Wi-Fi, right?
Yeah, when you get plugged into the interweb there and just do a little finishing up here so we can get some things uploaded, downloaded.
So there's a lot to do, and it kind of does interrupt your little vacation times and stuff quite a bit, but we enjoy it, we love it, we hope you're enjoying it. If you do enjoy it and you do appreciate it, please hit like. If you're not a rambler, hit subscribe. It only takes a little tap, hit subscribe, and you can become a rambler and always ramble around with us. So we're going to that coffee shop, we're going to show you that. Real quick, I want to say the evenings have been beautiful here. And last night we had a fire, and during the campfire, 2 deer came up behind us and just started eating that beautiful grass and hung out in our camp area for quite a while, and they got like within 8 feet of us. They didn't even care. We had music going, we had our fire going, we were visiting, and then there they were. So that was kind of neat. Yesterday we went floating. We really enjoyed that too, and so we didn't film a whole lot of that because we floated in our last video. So if you want,
you can only see so much of us floating around.
Yeah.
It's just, but if you do want to see us floating around more, I will provide hours of it. I will just set a tripod up and videotape me for hours just floating. So just leave it in the comments below. I will make a 2-hour video of me just floating, if you like that sort of thing.
But right now we're heading to have some coffee this morning and see how the coffee shop is, and then we'll do a little wrap up of this area. They didn't have cinnamon rolls, but we got a couple cookies, and I got a mocha. That's just a chunk. These are huge. Is it good?
Yeah, they make them here.
I'm so sad.
There's a group of little old ladies over there, so you know this place is good. They're not going to show up if the coffee's bad and the bakery's bad.
Yeah, this is...
You know, so if the locals are here, you need to eat here. Damn.
I know. And this mocha is fabulous.
These cookies are good. We might have to leave with some more.
I know. I know. I know. So if you are staying at Steamboat Rock State Park or anywhere close by, it is hard to get Wi-Fi. So it was fantastic just sitting there relaxing, doing what we needed to do. An adorable little place. Now we're going to head back to our spot. We're going to stop by Steamboat Rock and get a couple more photos and get ready for our next place that we're heading to. We're gonna go load up the RV and head on out, but right now we're across from it to show it to you. This is probably one of our favorite state parks. It's clean, well organized, all the hosts are fantastic, they keep it green, the bathrooms are nice. If you're somebody who likes to fish, holy cow, they had such great areas to clean your fish. People are skiing, people are boating, they are rafting, there's kayak, paddle boarders. I mean, everybody was in this lake from morning till night. If you like to hike, it's only about a mile up Steamboat Rock, and then you can hike around the top of it. It's flat, it's nice. I chickened out. I turned around and left. I left poor Ron and said, Ron, you're on your own. I'm gonna let you hike this, because I was scared of rattlesnakes. He said it turned out good because when he got close, there's a lot of rocks and you have to climb straight up. Also, I don't like heights. But anyway, So now we're getting ready to leave. We're gonna go over, load up the RV, go to our next destination. Thank you very much for watching. We appreciate all the support. Please subscribe, you'll become a Rambler. There is more to see on this trip. We have a few more days to go.